Good evening everybody, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please smash that like button, please do subscribe. I've just come back from walking my Chihuahua. I've been feeling a bit weird today, and I mean I'm usually quite good walking around the field with my dog. I told you this morning I got up, I was actually doing a couple of TikTok videos where I was holding weights up and I felt completely okay. I went outside to walk my dog and somebody coughed like him upstairs and my legs went to jelly, and I'm no word of a lie, my legs went to jelly and I haven't felt right since. It may just have been a coincidence. Maybe I've got some sort of infection or something that involves balance, because I feel a bit like my legs have gone to jelly right now, and I felt like it this morning, but not when I first got up. Later on in the day when I took Max out for a walk in the morning. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 7:44 p.m.
7:44 p.m. So I've told you I'm talking to someone that I met off a dating site called Meet Me. Check it out, Meet Me. And this guy said he came from Wales, and we've only been talking for 2 days, but the phone, constant use of the phone causes me to, I've got neurological damage to my face. So constant use of the phone, I mean it's been constant. This guy's been wanting to FaceTime me about 4 or 5 times a day. And I take painkillers. I'm wobbly sometimes on my feet anyway, but I usually wait till the painkillers have sunk in before I take my dog out. I don't, so I've got used to living with taking painkillers, which do make you feel woozy and tired. So I do have to be careful. I'm a vulnerable person, and I can be taken advantage of, as anybody can that has a disability. And it may not look like I have a disability, but I've got neurological damage to my face and jaw, and I've got damage to my right ear, which obviously does control your balance, doesn't it? Balance the hearing. So I can't wear earphones. You won't find me wearing headphones or earphones because I've got damage to my ear. And I tried those smart glasses, and I can't use smart glasses either, because it's all to do with my face, jaw and ear. So I did that last video and I was feeling ropey, unsteady on my feet, and my mum kept, you see, it's how this people speak. My mum said, I don't walk with a walking stick, do I, Janestra? Those walking sticks are your dad's. And suddenly I'm all wobbly on my feet. So it's like, I don't want to be controlled and manipulated. I don't want to go to hospital. I'm not an old lady, and I felt perfectly well this morning. It's just weird that suddenly I feel like my feet have gone to jelly, my legs. And I have to go out because I've got an electricity and gas meter that need topping up, and if I can't go out, it's going to go off, isn't it? So I literally had to force myself around that field and mentally talk to myself, you're going to get around the field, Crystal, you're going to get around it okay, you're going to be alright. And there was absolutely nobody on there at all. No one, just me and Max. Just come back, just me and Max on the field, no one else at all. There was people outside the co-op, there was a man waiting for somebody, and this guy keeps texting me, you there, kiss kiss kiss, you there, like the texters I've had before. They all they've all got the same speech. You there, what you doing, what, WOT, and you know, I'm just beginning to think, is this genuine or is this just another wind-up? So I'm now, I don't want to be on the phone all day. I have to go to the shops. I've got a life. I have to, you know, my life doesn't revolve around somebody else when they're not living with me, because this guy is in Wales near Newport, and you know, I can't sit strapped to a phone. I've got nerve damage to my face. It's going to make me ill. So either this guy wants to meet me or he doesn't, and just leave it at that, because I can't keep being strapped to a bloody phone. It's going to cause the damage to my face to get worse, so I'm going to have to nail it on the head, I'm afraid. I've only known this guy for 2 days, and he's texting me, he's ringing me on the phone. I think that's my mum. So I'm just going to let my mum know I'm okay. Hello, Mum.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? Did you get home safely?
Yes, I got home okay.
You alright?
Yeah, it was an Asian guy. It was okay.
How was everything else that you told me?
Yeah, it's getting a bit much, but I'll deal with it.
Well, make sure you don't be too angry or anything. Don't show the dislike, you understand?
No, it's not that I dislike them, Mum. It's just I've got a life and I can't be strapped to a phone, and you know what I mean. I've got
Yeah.
pets to look after.
That's why I don't think you saw now. You did say that to me.
And
And other than that, you're coping.
yeah, I'm coping. I've just taken my.
How is Nikki?
Yeah, I got home and she's fine. No, Mum, I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm normally quite fit on my legs.
Yeah.
And I've just taken Max for a walk and I now feel dizzy.
Well, you got plenty of food at the moment, haven't you? So it can't be that. Have you got pressure and you didn't put it down, so it can't be that.
No, it started this morning. I just feel like unsteady on my feet.
Well, you take it steady. Have you taken back for a walk?
Yeah, I've managed to, but I was.
Right. Now you are just sit early or sit down and relax, alright?
Okay, Mum.
Now remember that.
Yeah.
And relax.
Yeah.
You know, because you've done a lot of thinking and having to sort out a lot of things yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
And you know that can be very tiring on the brain, so be very careful, sit down, rest, and go to bed as early as possible.
Oh, Mum, try and get your bulb sorted out. I've done mine.
Don't worry about that.
I've done mine. I actually.
Don't worry about that. I'm giving you nothing to worry about where I'm concerned.
No, I don't mean that. I'm not saying I'm worried. I'm just saying just make sure you get the light bulb changed.
Well, let's just say it's done, yeah? So don't worry. Alright?
All right, Mum.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed on the TV.
Yeah.
About if you need to speak, give me a call during the night, and if I'm awake, I'll answer it straight away. Alright?
All right, Mum.
So remember that.
I will.
And I'll give you a telephone call in the morning as usual, alright?
Okay, Mum.
So you've got enough money at the moment, haven't you?
Yes, I've got everything I need. It's just unfortunate.
If you can't top up your phone for whatever reason, you've got money for a coin box.
Yes, Mum.
That's why I've given you enough.
Yeah.
Well, take care,
All right, Mum.
and I'll phone you tomorrow morning. Take care. Thank you for listening today. I enjoyed everything very much. Okay? Bye for now, Vanessa. God love and God bless.
Bye, Mum. So I answered my mum's call because she'll worry that I came home in a taxi. The taxi coming home, he was just a very quiet guy, and I'd written him about him before in my diary because he looked like Elvis, and he had like a funny smile, and I called him like he looked like Elvis. He's in my journal for about last year. I think I had the taxi driver coming home, so it's like the diary, the journal repeating itself. Could be an allergy that I've got. I mean, I've put that bubble hair dye in my hair. Maybe it could be that. So I don't know. Anyway, maybe if I get a good night's sleep, then kept being woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes you can hear the guy wandering around the ceiling like between 12 and 2. So I'm not getting a good night's sleep. Basically, it could be that as well. So Max and I went for a walk. We came back, and the gold car with the number plate, number plate was parked not outside my window, but near the communal door. So you've got the gold car with the number plate parked near our door. But he's parked his Ford Mondeo outside the lady with the red hair and the glasses. She's an old lady of about 70, and she wears a backpack, and she goes to Strood as well, like me, but she's older. She's about 20 years older than me, and she goes to Strood on her feet with a backpack. Bright red hair and thick glasses. My glasses are brown. They're brown. They're not black. These are brown. It's got brown on them. They're actually called brown. So I went out of the building. There was a parcel for Tracy. Tracy is the lady in the wheelchair, and now I'm finding it hard to walk for some reason. Very, very odd. And I mean, I don't believe in witchcraft, but it does go on in Great Britain in 2024. Witchcraft and sorcery and black magic. And what this guy is saying over to me to FaceTime, he said he looked like a black man. He keeps talking about my boobs. And all I want is someone to settle down with, another relationship with, maybe in a nice chat. And he keeps going on about my boobs, my breasts. And you've got to be careful of online groomers. He asked me if I can go up to see him, and I am not going up to Newport on my own. I'm a vulnerable person. I've got disabilities. I'm not going up to Newport by myself. I told them, I said, I can't go up to Newport. I can't. I get bullied going up to London. I don't want to go all through this. Why is it so hard to bloody meet a male partner face to face? Why do you have to go through all this bullshit? And why does it always have to be, oh, can I have a look at your tits all the time? Why can't I just meet someone normal and have a normal face to face chat? Why? And it's red flags, isn't it? A bloke asking a woman he hasn't met to go all the way up to Newport on her own. I don't drive. And then this guy comes in upstairs, right? I've got outside the communal door. He's parked his Ford Mondeo outside the older woman's flat. It's like the journal repeating itself. I don't want to be part of that anymore. I just want to get on with my life and meet a genuine male person that isn't just asking me for tip photographs. It makes you wonder if there is a guy out there that is on their own like myself and genuine. But I've seen these red flags. If somebody expects you to do this and do that, you know. So if he hasn't got the fare money to come down, why doesn't he just say so? If he hasn't got enough money to put the petrol in the car, why doesn't he just tell me? You know, I am a vulnerable person, and to keep getting asked for tip photographs at my age, I mean, I don't know. If you've like been with someone for a long time and you know them, you know them, yeah, but to ask a stranger to ask a complete stranger for pictures of their breasts, I mean, some people do muck about on these dating sites and they like just going on camera, like doing things like that. But I am an older woman. But you can be groomed as an older woman if you're vulnerable and disabled, because there are people out there trying to case the joint for money. So if you're on a webcam, they're looking to see if you've got anything. You don't know, do you? So when I do a FaceTime call, I make sure that all my purse, my bag and my cards are out of the picture, because you've got to be careful. This happened to me in Gloucestershire, it did. I got ripped off. And there's groomers, they ask you if you've got kids. You've got to be very careful. He might be genuine, this guy might be genuine, and he just wants a bit of naughty banter over FaceTime. But I am an older woman, I am vulnerable, and I'm really looking for something like of a relationship. And if someone's looking for a relationship, then they should treat a person like a person and not a sex object. You know, and I'm not a person that can strip everything off in front of a stranger. I mean, how do I know that this guy asking for pictures is showing it around all his mates and they're all jeering and laughing and egging him on to do this and that? Do you know what I mean? I have mentioned him to my mum, and she's told me to be careful. He's taller than me, he's bigger than me, and he's obviously got more experience than me, you can tell. So I'm just going to be careful. I mean, I've only known this guy, 2 days, over a couple of FaceTime calls and a bit of banter, and it's you there, what you doing? So that started again. Look, you want someone to, like, you know, at my age, I'd like somebody to look after me and I'd look after them. Do you know what I mean? Look out for each other. He's supposed to be in his 50s, this guy, so I don't understand all this. Maybe blokes are like that in their 50s still. But it's a bit boring, keep going on about someone's tits. It's boring. It's not nice either, you know. And then, you know, I'll be blatantly honest, this guy asked me for a picture of my boobs. I didn't give him one. And there's a gold car with outside my building. Not the ladies down there, mine. See you later.